What's up guys, Oscar, and today we are gonna be doing a general guide for new players who want to start this game, what everything is, and so you won't feel as lost as you come in. So if we can just go from top to bottom, here we have the gemmies that you can use for summoning, normal gold currency, energy, and these are stars, that's how I call them. You use one of these when you make an item, but we are gonna come back to that later on. This is mail. Here you get mail. You can claim, take all, delete red as you do, delete it. There we go. This is just notifications. If you guys want to stay up to date with events and everything like that. This is just a preview of every single thing that's on the screen, so you don't really need that. It's home, events, and training and everything else. These are recipes. You're gonna get recipes while you're playing through the game. It's gonna be everything from weapons, armor, trinkets, consumables that you can use, and as you progress, you're gonna get more of them, and they are gonna be stronger than the one before. All up to the last part, which is here. But yeah, you can click on this and you can see if you can make it. Now, if you cannot make it just yet, you can click on the thing that you do not have. And you can see, okay, so I can do this one and I can do this one. And then you can click move. You wait a little bit and it's gonna take you to the thing that you can farm to get what you need. I'm not gonna use mana, but then you can go battle, swift gather, or auto select. This is normal battle. Swift gather is for auto completing, and auto select is just auto selecting the members or your party. We are gonna be talking about this a little bit more in the future. There. Now we have missions. Here you have your dailies. After you complete 8 dailies, you get all around 50 gems. You can do weeklies. It's 100 gems. I still need to do one more, but that's gonna be synthesized. I need to synthesize 2 items, which I will do. Events. No event missions just yet. And achievements. This is primary way you're gonna get rank EXP to get your rank higher, to get more stamina. There's a lot of other goodies as well, but this is the main way you are going to be ranking up in this game. Then, if we can click menu, it's just some random stuff. And if you don't know your player ID, you can go player info and player ID, and you can see your player ID if you didn't know it before. There, now we have this one. This is just guide missions. This is where you get your first starting unit and the 4 SS Memoria. Every board that you fill out gets progressively harder. It's gonna take more time to clear, but better rewards from this one. You get 4 SSR Memoria, which is pretty good, since I didn't get anything from pulling, and it's not that hard of a task. Get SS rank and score battles, that's fine. Synthesize, level a character to 30. All of this just takes time, and you're gonna get everything while playing the game. Now, if we move down a little bit, we can go to shop. This is your general spending in the first one. You can use the normal currency that you get elixir of return, which is pretty useful if you you wanna revert one character. You get mana, these things that you can use to synthesize, experience candies, power-up dues. You get shiny coins and others, so you know, a lot of things. And this might be useful for you guys. Memory Memoria, as it can be unlocked with SS Memoria, but you don't need to do that just yet. Just pull or reset your account. Here are the bundles, pay to win, and here you have the piece exchange. If you already get a piece of a character while pulling, you get 1 piece of this, and then you can exchange it for whatever. You can ascend. Then, every time you pull, you're gonna get 1 of these currency. whatever this is called. And once you get 150, you can have your own character that you can buy. So it's probably going to be Ryza, Corneria, or, you know, all the good characters that you want. So after you summon like 140 times, 130 maybe, you can summon your requested SSR. Here you have your general wish section where you can pull. The first two banners, at least for now, are paid. But on the third one, it is the free-to-play one, so you are going to be shooting for Ryza and Mary. And also exchange, but, you know, we don't have anything right now. But that's about it when it comes to wishing. Pretty simple concept. I would recommend you to wish 10, so you get a 1 bonus thingy for your required SSR. Here you have Memoria. You can level your Memoria from this screen just by clicking level up and selecting whatever you want, and then click enhance, and it's leveled up. Then we have characters. These are individual characters that you have. Basically, you click on the character that you want, for example, Resna, Innocent Dreamer, and then you have a list. So this is the list of all characters that I have, and this is training, basically leveling her up, or awakening, but I don't think I have anything. I don't, so you level up and you use the candies, but this is really not efficient. This one is the second one. This one is just, I don't know, if you're close to a level, maybe you need to get a little bit stronger. Here we have equip. First is for a Memoria that you want to equip. Next one is the item select, or the weapon, the armor, and the trinket, or that's what I call it. I don't know what it's actually called. Then you have the board. This is basically just small upgrades to your character. After you finish everything, you go next, it unlocks another one. I am up to 4, not that much, but you know, can't progress at the moment before start spending. I'm just waiting for my energy so I can upgrade a lot more characters. But yeah, here you go through everything, and that's basically everything there is to know about characters. Party, basically the same, but you have your own party. You can make a lot of different presets if you have. I at the moment only have one team because I don't have that many. Here it displays the levels, your affinity, and the bottom right, your total power. It's just 4.1k for me now, but it's probably gonna go for 4.2 really soon, probably very, very soon. And here we have events. Right now the event is just the campaign to invite friends, so and you can use anyone's invite code to get 1,000 gemmies. So if you do want to use my code, this is the ID. But yeah, that's basically it. Events, there's going to be more events that are going to come as we progress through the game. Now to the meat and potatoes. Atelier, I don't know how you say it, but here you have research. Here you can just basically upgrade, but you just click begin research. It uses common currency, so I just went until I couldn't upgrade anymore. This one is logged behind 248 in the main story, and this one is logged behind Alchemy Research 9, so I have to do this to get 9, to get 9, and then come back to this, and that's how you do it. This is basically just begin research and small upgrades, but it is what it is. Here you can convert resources to something else. For example, I can click this, confirm, and then it's gonna get me 7 of these currencies that I can later on spend in the shop. We go into shop right here. I just don't know which one. There we go on this one, shiny coins, and now you can buy whatever you want, but everything's so expensive. But as you get more stuff, you're gonna be scrapping basically more things, and that's gonna be it. So that's all about the conversion. Synthesis. This is the main menu where you make items. This is where you make battle items. It shows what all you have here. You can make the bell as well, restores 15% to all allies. Pretty good. But here you make it, and that's it. Battle items that you can use in battle. You are going to be needing to equip it later on. When you're in the party ready screen, you equip it and you use it. This is your weapons. You can just pick whatever. If you don't have the required thing, as before, you can just move there and clear it once with auto. You get more than enough, and you can just make whatever you want. This is armor and accessories. And here, as you can see, is this is what you get: magic attack and the additional bonus, where there's no additional effect in the common ones, but once you move up, there's going to be, for example, boost magic stun damage. And you can make it. Sometimes you get lucky and you get more than one item, but that's all about luck. And these are the accessories, or the trinkets, as I like to call them. That's about it for this screen. And then we have the story. The story is good to do once. I would recommend you use the energy and then go to the story, as the story mode does not use any energy whatsoever, so it's pretty cool. And once you make an item, one of these is gonna go down, so you gotta wait a little bit. And the last thing that we have is quests. First we have training quest. These ones gives XP, power up due for the Memoria, coal orbs in pieces. Basically you just clear every day, you get 3 bonuses, which means just getting more stuff that you would otherwise. You click next and then you run it through. I am on normal. I just cleared, I think, everything on normal. I don't think it's 3 stars. I gotta go back and 3 star some things because a few of my characters died. I did it way before. But this is basically your farming, and this is where you'll be spending your daily stuff as well. This is easy and it's 2.9k, and the normal one is 5,000, which is just insane if you ask me. But that's what you're gonna be farming. I don't recommend doing XP. Power up due is pretty useful, at least for the starting levels, but XP I wouldn't really farm that much, as it's better to just spend this 10, I don't know, to do something else. Run some dungeons or something. Then we have the material quests. You can do score battle or dungeon. You go chapter 1. Normal, and you can see what you're gonna get, maybe. Once you clear it, you're probably not gonna come back unless when you're making items and stuff like that. If you click on this, the item making section, it's gonna lead you to here, or to the best stage possible, and you're gonna clear it like that. So don't worry about it, just go until you can't do it anymore. Here, at this time, but more of them are gonna open once you keep playing. Here I'm on chapter 2 out of 6 normal, but it is what it is. And then we have dungeons, similar to just normal playing the game. You select one, you go next, and then you have different ones, and different ones give different kind of rewards as well. You're gonna be clearing this as well. to get items. This is basically just for items. And a lot of XP. Funny enough, you do get a lot of XP from doing this for your characters, so why waste 10 there when you can do 30 and get a lot more XP from doing this? That's basically dungeons. There's secret quests that you unlock later on. It's Elemental Tower. Really hard content. I have not been able to clear it just yet, but you know, it is what it is. It's 4,300 recommended power, so there's no way I'm a little ways away, so probably a day or two. Here you have order twice a day, a pie is gonna be ready, and it's gonna give you 100 energy. So basically you have 200 energy, but all unclaimed items will be eaten. So be careful about that. Take your pies if you don't have it. So yeah, that's the basic guide for beginners. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!